Yeah, so I've been sober for 10 months. A lot of that sober time was prison time. But it still counts. Don't think ever that you couldn't get drugs in jail. So I've been sober for 10 months off of meth, crack, um, fentanyl. Not by choice. I didn't like fentanyl, but since then, I'm starting a business. This is actually the third time that I've started this same business, and the reason that I'm doing it again is because it provides dividends. Um, but I'm doing it in a way that works. So the way that it works is when you do something, you put God first in your life, and then you know th- through time God will start to make sure that your life is better. He's not going to let you not succeed. And you're not going to let yourself not succeed. Um, uh, but I had this profound experience right before I got locked up this last time, and I felt like um, something was driving me to start to change. I needed to change immediately. I needed to change immediately. God was definitely present, and so was the devil. Heavy duty. The devil did not want me to change, but you have to remember everything that came with the devil. Maybe I didn't make the right deal with him because I got stabbed in the back a million times by my friends and everybody around me. Uh, the whole time thinking that it was okay. The whole time you thought that these people were good for you, and maybe that a lot of them weren't so bad. Like there's a lot of people that are on drugs that aren't so bad, but the reality is drugs make people crazy. They make you do things that you don't want to do, and that's the that's the that's the kicker, man. You know. But I had this profound experience that was telling me that I need to start a tech company, even though I don't know anything about tech. AI is so advanced right now that you just got to have a great idea. That you have got a great idea. So I have a car wash, a mobile detailing car wash, but now with the AI, I am trying, and it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen overnight. You have to do a lot of studying, and you have to do a lot of things. You have to do a lot of messing with the computer, with like ChatGPT and whatever. But I think that I know that if you're not in the AI space in the next few years, you know, you are going to be you're going to be doing those jobs that nobody wants to do. Oh, but my goal is that if I can make money with this AI cryptocurrency company, that I'm going to use most of 90% of all that money is going to go to help my son because I need some things. He was born with MS and he needs some things, and I'm going to give and hopefully my daughter needs some stuff, but I'm going to use the rest of the money to help people just need start their own little businesses. That's what it took. I have help behind. I got people standing behind me that have made their life financially okay to be able to help a person like me, and I want to be able to pay that forward. So hopefully, these ideas can come to life. My my next little investment is going to be a laptop. So if I can get a laptop, and then I can figure out I tried running code already, and it kind of worked. So it's exciting where the space is with AI and crypto. So, but not only that, I also started a secondary company to try to build hype on platforms. So that's what we're it's getting ran, like it's being generated. So it takes weeks and months for everything, for the web page. Then it takes weeks for the code, and then it takes weeks for testing, and then while the whole time is, once you get it to prototype level, then you can make a real decision and be like, is this just a hobby, or am I just dreaming, or what? But I think there's been a lot of felons that have come out of prison that 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 need to do something for themselves, and I think AI is a great space. Especially if you have some sort of computer knowledge, which I don't, so it's a learning curve. Um, but I hope that I can level the playing field, not only for the people that are helping me, so I can help them, help other people when they need it, because they deserve it. I have a good congregation. Thank God that God has put me there. By the way, God's name is Jehovah. We'll see you later.